So guys, today we're going to do some testing on the Arrma Vorteks 4S. If you look at this thing, you can see it looks pretty beefy now. Just these shocks really beefing it up. And just so you guys know, when I installed this, if you watch that video, you'll notice I say that the back sags a lot more than the front, but actually the front does, or the back does not. What happened was I actually had the steering disconnected, and with the steering disconnected, it allowed the shocks to drop a lot more, or the suspension to drop more. So that's what actually happened, guys. Again, if you need those part numbers, let me grab them here for you guys. I took a photo. I'll post that photo after the first thing there, and then I'll post those part numbers on that photo. I can't find the cards right now, but I'll grab them later, and I'll get you guys those part numbers. I think I still have them saved in my phone too, so if I do, I'll just post that picture, but we'll see. So I think this is going to be a lot more beefy now. If you look, you notice up front here, I have the new drive shaft in. Skate part really did a number on this thing. But now it's back together. We're good to go. I'm hoping these shocks hold together, being how beefy they are. If they don't, hopefully Proline will send me out some shock ends or something if something breaks. I don't know. But for $70, they better hold up. Set. These shocks are $70 a set, guys. So I think that's enough talking. I got a 100 C4S in here. I've got a second one we're gonna run. I've got a third one charging, and I've got another one up there. I'm gonna throw in the charger. So let's go out. Let's get this thing going. Okay, so I wanted to give you a quick idea of what I got going on with this thing. My full build. I've never actually done like a build video of what I have done. I've kind of posted some things of what I've done, but not everything I've posted. So as you can hear, it's got the metal spur gear in it now, and it sounds like an A scale. It's funny. It also has the Arrma 120 BLX ESC. If you've seen my other video, I got ripped off. I don't know if I ever posted the video, but I bought one of these from a guy, and I ended up getting ripped off. It didn't have no reverse on it. So I ended up buying another one. I ended up finding another one pretty cheap, and it actually, ironically, is like in the same shape the other one was. It's really weird, but I got it pretty cheap, so I put this in here. It's got 4S power on it. I do have that Hobby Wing Max 10 also that I was gonna throw in here, but since I have these Arrma batteries, I can't remember how to do it, but you can go in here. So I do have the telemetry. Sorry, I'm setting stuff up here, guys. So I got the telemetry on the radio, so I can see like I can't see the speed because I don't have that set up, but I can see my battery voltage. So that's why I kept with this ESC with the Spectrum stuff. With this motor, I don't think I'm able to use it to see the RPM. I don't know how that works. But anyways, I have the Arrma 120 amp ESC, and then here I have the Castle motor. It's a 1415, if I'm not mistaken, 2200 kV motor. And then of course I'm running the 4S Spectrum batteries. I usually run 50C in this, but today we're doing 50C because my 50C batteries were actually dead. I got them on the charger. And then I've got the Proline big bore shocks all the way around. Just so you guys know, if you're looking, you could probably find one of these used on eBay, or even maybe new on eBay from a pullout or something possibly. But you could find them pretty cheap, and it's actually a pretty decent little ESC for what it is. Steering servo stock, everything else is stock. Otherwise, even my tires and wheels are stock. That's going to change soon. I'll get 12mm hexes and we'll put something on here. I just don't know what yet. I haven't decided. But alright, let's get into this. Let's get running it. Oh, I almost forgot. I did do the metal spur gear. Guys, make sure if you do the Arrma 4S metal spur gear, you put 4 slipper pads on. You can use everything that comes stock on this for that. You don't need to order the whole spur assembly or the whole slip assembly or whatever. You can just order the metal gear and then order the 4 pads for the 4S vehicles and put them in there. Or you could order another 3 pads and then just put another, or add another one in. But I suggest just ordering 4 new ones. So without further ado, guys, let's get this thing on the ground. Let's get it running. Let's see how it does. Alright guys, so here we go. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm excited to finally have this thing back together and working. It seems like when I've been driving it, it's just like what's gonna go next type of a thing, which just kind of just sucked. And I'm really curious with these guys, with these shocks, how it's gonna handle, because they're pretty stiff. It's kind of nice that it's, I don't know, it must have rained yesterday while I was at work or something here. Because it's not very sandy out, if that makes sense, or see how these things go. Look at that. That was nice. And guys, to my surprise, it's not as bouncy as I thought it was going to be. It's really soaking up a lot of the bumps, which is good to see. This thing is just so much fun, guys. I need to kind of move this jump somewhere I can actually get some speed and hit it. Because with the smaller stuff, when you start getting going over here, there's so many ruts in my air that it throws it all over the place. Let's go to the road, guys. I want to do a speed test. Not with the GPS or nothing. I just want to see how fast this thing goes when it's fully opened up. You guys can see it just kind of goes straight up in there. So, as you guys can see, it moves pretty damn good. Oh, that's not good. Did I take out another shaft? I did. I took out another damn shaft. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if it broke. Oh, let's go inside and take a look at it. Oh, guys, that's weird. I just pulled the shaft out and I was like, well, what the hell? There ain't nothing wrong with that shaft. Yeah, because it's the other side, dumbass. Jesus. So, guys, if you can see that, it did. It broke the shaft, twisted it right off. Here's the new one we're going to throw on. Let's go ahead and get this on there. God, that drives me crazy when bearings come off like that. Alright, be right back, guys. We're gonna throw this on quick. Alright, guys, we are all back together. Let's go give her another bash in the dirt. We're not gonna go out on the road anymore today. And let's see how this goes, guys. There we go, guys. We're back. Full power again. So, just took out that back right drive shaft, as you've seen there. And I don't know, maybe it's not a coincidence. Maybe it's just they're getting wore out. They've had a lot of power thrown at them, and if I'm being honest, I was really surprised they haven't broke before. Just by how much power this thing does have, being it is 4S now. This truck wasn't built to be 4S, it was built to be 3S. So guys, keep that in mind if you decide to build something like this, even if you go with like a Traxxas Rustler, any 3S vehicle line, like any of them. It's just they're not made for it. They're made to run 3S. It's just like taking an X-Max and putting it on 12S. People do it, yes, and it's cool, and it's fun to watch, but they're gonna break. It's just a simple fact. It's so funny when you watch this thing go, because like even when you're in the dirt, you hit the throttle, it just goes right up in there. I know there's guys out there that have made these 6S, the Arrma 3S lineup, and semi-successfully, because, I mean, you're gonna break stuff, guys. It's just a simple fact. They're not meant for it. Just like that there. What happened there? What was it? Oh, it did. Ouch. Body kind of scrunched there. But this body's getting pretty beat up. We might do a body for this too soon. I haven't really decided yet. But guys, also, to help with those shafts, your spur gear, all those things, if you're jumping it, they're gonna wear quicker. Ooh, not break. Successful ladder hit. But just, guys, it's stuff to keep in mind that things do break on RC stuff. And I don't care, you Arrma guys say, oh, Traxxas is junk because it breaks. Oh, Traxxas guys say, oh, Arrma is junk because it breaks. The simple fact of the matter is they all freaking break. It don't matter what you have. I got an X-Max, and that thing is the most solid truck I've ever owned, but it does break. No matter what anyone wants to tell you, they all break. Seriously? What just went now? Are you freaking kidding me? The same freaking shaft again. Damn it. Alright guys, so there went another shaft. We're gonna shut it off for today. Well, we're gonna talk about it a little bit, because I want to talk about it. Alright guys, so as you see there, we just did another bash. I broke 2 shafts today. 2 outer drive shafts, which is absolutely terrible. It's ridiculous. The truck's 4S though, so we can't blame the truck. We're gonna blame me because I made it 4S. Nowhere does Arrma post that you can make this truck 4S and it'll last forever. Just the way it is. It's the name of the game. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a subscribe down below. And just so you guys are aware, we are going to be getting some metal shafts for this thing. Hopefully, I'm going to look online, see if I can find something that's a little bit better than these plastic ones that keep breaking. And then from there, we'll move on to what breaks next. Or maybe we'll just turn this thing back 3S. I haven't decided yet. I'm probably going to keep a 4S just because it's a lot of fun to drive on 4S. Or maybe we'll just keep the 4S system in and run it on 3S more. But so far, guys, I just wanted to go over what I broke with you. So now on this truck, I broke 2 drive shafts. I broke a front shock. I ripped the screw out of the front chassis. The stock motor blew out. The bearing came loose. So really not too bad, but still kind of crappy. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, guys, leave a like, and guys, make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you so much, guys. I'm finally happy we got that spur gear issue fixed. I got it run through without ripping a spur gear out. So drop a like, guys, and leave a, subscribe and turn the bell on.